Alright, so this is going to be a little overview. Roland 2480 workstation here that I got for sale. And I've got it set up to power up. Power up off one switch. Start screen going. Actually set up there pretty soon. So just for letting you know, it's how long it takes for this thing to boot up. It is, after all, an all-in-one unit. It has a hard drive, internal hard drive, that stores all of your recording information. Motorized faders, as you just saw. And what we're going to do, you can see everything. You can pretty much take care of everything on this little screen, but I got it hitched up with the VGA. There is a little imperfection in the monitor right there where there's an impact, so you see a little discoloration right there. That's all that is. But other than that, once it's going, now we're looking at track 1 through 16. There's track 17 through 24, and then the FX returns. And what it is, you can scrub, obviously, in smaller sections with the jog. There's many different features as far as different screens that you got at the touch of a button. And then you got the home screen, which brings everything back to where you are. You have mouse control. Most everything has shortcut buttons. I found the mouse control works about best. One of the things I will do now is we will go up to project and we'll pull up a different song. Pretty much that easy. Ask if you want to save the one you're working on, any changes you might have made. So it takes a little bit to pull up the other song. This is 2005, so the computing power is a little bit lower than what we're accustomed to nowadays. Old school stuff. Now here again, like for going to easy routing, we're going to take a look at that and like to change any of your inputs. It's as easy as that, and now the input goes to that channel, that track. This was over, I want to say it was on 10. That's where I had it. You can see phantom power is just at the press of a button. I do have a condenser mic hitched up to channel 1. The first 8 channels you can have phantom on. This is showing the outboard side, the back of the unit. This is your import mixer, recording track, track mixer. These are all the outputs, the assigns, loops. There's the effects, track. This is how I got all the names on the different tracks there. Once again, we'll go back to the home button. You'll see that I got different names there. That's how they got on there, was from the track and name. So the track is also where you copy, move, cut, erase, just by making selections and clicking on them to check it. There's how you get into your effects. Loops up here, utilities, mixing, which there again you have all the shortcut buttons. Easy routing, we showed you that. This is the one spot here. The CD player itself, can't get it to recognize a CD, so that's actually ultimately why it's up for sale. In order to get this over to the computer, that's the only way I really have to do it, so that's why I'm upgrading and moving all the way up to a 2009 Apple and USB interface, so that's why this is for sale. And it's the actual unit itself, the mouse, and the monitor. That's actually what's included in the sale. Forgot to mention there's also an awful lot of that discrete drums, because this thing can be used basically as a drum machine if the CD player was working. But there is external drives that you can find for them. It's demo project data, so that's like a backup of what came with it originally. Sync master, actually that's unopened, so I'm not quite sure what that is. It's a DVD of the instruction manual. The instruction manual. That's the user's guide. That's the monitors, which are not included. Some other. There's appendices. The studio recording help. Airbus equipment connections and the studio workshop. So that all goes with it as well.